Whew. Hey, howdy, hey everyone, and welcome to Moments of the Magic Sunday Funday. Um, and starting the week with doing some Lego stuff and talking some Lego stuff and just things. So, how's everybody doing this week? It's been a pretty fun Sunday, I do have to say. We went to the mall. And of course, when you go to the mall, that means you go to the Lego store, at least in our neck of the woods. So we went to the Lego store and we ended up buying something for double points. I didn't realize. I totally forgot it was double points weekend, and until we got to the checkout, and yeah, so I got some Star Wars sets, and we'll do some stop motion on some Star Wars sets in the near future. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. We're gonna do some of that. And I think that there's some light kits. There's at least one light kit for the one. So I will get a light kit for it. And yeah, we will see. Let me just want to pop on this. I do also want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you out there who have been watching the shorts, watching the videos, um, and hitting that subscribe button. We crossed 3,000 subscribers today. Thank you. I you know I was hoping by the end of the month to hit it, but man, you guys shot right past that. And we're hopefully gonna get at least 31, maybe 3,200. Um, because we still got a lot of the advent calendar to go. Um, and that's what I'm gonna be working on tonight. I'm not gonna show it because I'm gonna be working on the city advent calendar. So I will be taking questions. I will be or if you guys just want to just chat and stuff, let me know. Um, like I said, we city advent calendar. Look at we got a good majority of it done. I think we only have to do 18 through 24, so we're gonna try to knock that out tonight. Get the advent calendar, get the city advent calendar complete, and then get the Marvel one done. I do have them all uploaded, ready to go. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I still also for my moments in the magic the Disney, I'm going to be putting out the calendars, mailing a whole bunch of calendars. We got 23 orders for the last 2 weeks. So that was a pretty good order. I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I just have to reach over and grab my tripod. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. If there's anything specific you guys want to talk about, let me know. The crew should probably be popping in at some point or other. I'm going to do an unboxing of the Lego haul before I show everybody. Um, Christy kind of wants me to do a little unboxing. I told her I got to do a video of us going to the mall. Like it's not just fun when you're like, "Hey, I just spent such and such at the mall today." You gotta you gotta build up to it. Be like, "Hey, I haven't gone to the mall in 2 weeks or whatever." And then you gotta get little Victoria in on it. Be like, "Hey," because we showed her the boxes. I'm gonna tell you that we bought 2 things. So, we showed her the boxes, and, we said, "Which one do you want? Which one do you want daddy to get? This one or this one?" She's like, "Both." And and Chrissy's like, "No, no. Which one do you want? This one or this one?" She's like, "Both." She's like, "Get both." Whatever, just get both. Um, so yeah, so I'm going to I mean, I've never been I've never tried to get into Star Wars as a YouTuber, but I think I might have to a little bit, kind of get the whole, Lego crowd in on it. So we're gonna try. We're it's their Star Wars sets. They're Star Wars sets. We got a few Star Wars sets. So, um, and, quite honestly, it's not me picking it out. It's not me. It's Chrissy. Like like I was gonna walk out of that store without buying a thing, and she goes, she looks at the box and she goes, "This is kind of cool." I'm like, "You think so?" I'm like, "Are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, you should get this." I'm like, "Are you really sure?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah, get it, get it." I'm like, "Well, it's Christmas, and we should be saving our money for Victoria and our parents and other people, not just me, not to get Lego." And she's like, "No, I really like this set. I really think it's cool." And there's I'll show you. There's two pictures. There's two two ships. So she goes, "Just get it. Just get it." So we got this right here. She says she really likes the minifigures on it. So the Mandalorian, we have the Mandalorian Fleet Commander, TIE Fighter pilot, and I kind of do like this astromech. So I mean, I wasn't going to say no to it. So we are going to end up building this. And I was like, I went to her. I'm like, "Well, if I was going to get a ship, I'm like, do I get this one here or do I get this one?" And so I knew that this one here had a light kit for it. And I wanted a couple of the minifigures. So we got this here from the Lego store. So we got double points. We got Ahsoka, we got Sabine. Oh, we got the professor in, and also, yeah, Marok. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. 600 pieces. Um, I'm gonna try to do a stop motion on this one at some point. Uh, but yeah, that's my Lego haul. I'm pretty excited to kind of do more of a dive into the Star Wars universe of Lego. Um, like I said, I haven't done that yet. So, granted, So I have the Razor Crest. I have 2 ATSTs. I have Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. Um, I have the one carrier from The Mandalorian, and then I have the Jedi Starfighter and also the Mace Windu thing. That's it. That's kind of all that I really have. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 sets for Star Wars. So this will make 10. So, I basically literally almost doubled my my, uh, my Star Wars sets right here. So, um, yeah, we'll try to get into Star Wars, a little bit and try to shake up the LEGO community with all my Star Wars knowledge. No, I'm excited for, the Ahsoka ship. I'm excited. I mean, 2 in 1. 2 in 1. This look at this thing. This thing is really, I mean, it's cool. It's a cool ship, cool 2 ships. Um, I think that this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be, a cool build. And it's Star Wars, you know? You can't really not like Star Wars, like, not like, I mean, it's got some cool builds, and, I wanna make a diner, like uh, Dex's Diner. I think that would be kinda cool. So, we're gonna try to get into, like I said, into the Lego universe a little bit. I'm pretty excited. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Um, let's see. So another reason why I have to get these done is because I need to start wrapping and putting um, the Barbie dream house together. So for those of you who don't know, my daughter has only been asking for the Barbie dream house. So needless to say, we got the Barbie dream house. We also got her a couple other Barbies. Um, but she has some Barbies, but she wants Barbies and baby dolls. That's pretty much it. That's all that she's asking for. So we're doing that. We're getting her Barbies and we're getting her what is that? What's going on down there? Barbies, and we're getting her baby dolls because that's what she wants. Um, she's excited. She's excited for Santa Claus. She she met Santa Claus the other day. She was very excited about that. That was super fun. Yep. I mean, Santa Claus is always fun, right? What are these? Are these like little gifts? Yeah, these things are gifts, and not like gifs. These are actually gifts. So these things here, this is going to be a really small build. I'm probably not even going to take them off of the camera. Like usually on my stop motion builds, I move them off the camera and then I move them back on and build them going up. This, what we're going to do is we're just going to take the pieces and have them in a pile and just kind of move them around and build themselves. Uh, there's a couple of builds in the advent calendars that are just so small that it's not worth the time of me taking moving them out and then bringing them back in. I'm gonna tell you, the 17th of "Hey, Ride the Teacups, how's it going?" The 17th of Star Wars. Y'all are gonna be like, "This is it?" You're gonna be like, "Really? This is it?" Um, yeah. I was like when I opened that up, I was like, "What is this?" It'll make sense, in the future, in the days to come, but you're just gonna be like, "What the heck?" So how's Ride the Teacups doing? Ride the Teacups, do you guys live in Orlando? Well, happy birthday. That is super awesome. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Oh, Phoenix next to Disneyland. Oh, cool. That's hey, it's still Disney, right? Disney's Disney. Um, yeah, happy birthday. That's really exciting. So do you guys go to Disneyland a lot or Waltz Park? Yes. That it is. We're just gonna things are doing all right. I can't really complain too much. We well, I am going to be starting a new job on the 18th of this month, which is weird. But yeah, after 10 years, this new position at a different company was offered to me. So um I I couldn't say no to it because it's better money, better hours, um, weekends off. So hopefully, we'll be able to save some money up and be able to get to Disney World and you know, get back to the parks. So that's the whole goal is to get back to the parks. We had to take a year off just because there wasn't money coming in. The car sales have been horrible. Yeah, when something I it took me a while because I was just thinking about the position and just like nothing good like this ever gets thrown into my lap. So I'm like, I can't say no to this. It's like a no-brainer. So, um, but it's scary, it's a scary change and but yeah, we'll we're gonna we're gonna see what happens. Just the goal, like I said, the goal is to get to Disney World. So, um, what stinks is we're annual pass holders. Yeah. So you've never been an annual pass holder. It's looking like not changing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like they just keep increasing the price of the annual pass holders. So um it it's tough. Like we were contemplating, do we renew just to renew, just to keep that? Because once you're an annual pass holder, the renewal price is cheaper than the regular pricing. So that's why we're like, do we renew just to keep that cheaper price, or do we wait a year and get the annual pass price at the regular price and then just deal with it? So um so we'll see. I mean, they gotta stop at some point. They just have to stop with the price increases. There's and I get it. I Yeah, there's a little bit of a discount if you, are an annual pass holder. It's a little bit cheaper, but yeah, I mean, I've always said that I'd rather go to a park where the attendance looked like it did, like, in 2000 in between 2000 and 2008, where it was a lower level of attendance, but at what cost does that mean? And how are people still affording to go there and having the parks being slammed and all of these events that people are saying, you know, that they're too expensive, but yet they're still going, you know? Um, Keeps people in FOMO. Exactly, yep. Um, how does that happen? So, it's just Disney. Like, people see Disney and they're like, "Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it." I mean, look at me with all these Disney sets, Like, I just keep buying Disney sets because they keep making them. Like, did you hear about um the new Lego Ariel castle set? Let me know if you heard about it yet or not. Do, 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 do. No? Alright, so Lego. Okay, so you know about the mini Disney castle and the mini Haunted Mansion castle or hidden or Haunted Mansion, um, and the mini Agrabah castle, maybe you know about it? So they have those mini ones you know for display. Well, they're coming out with Ariel one. Let me show you. I'll share the screen. This thing is gorgeous. It is amazing. Um, so 39.97, but it comes with a mini doll, not a mini figure. I'm the only thing I can think of is that it actually looks more like the princess. It looks more like Ariel than the minifigure, but I would have rather had a minifigure than a mini doll. But you can always get the minifigure and swap it out. So, but yeah, it's gorgeous. It's super cool. I definitely am going to be getting this one. Maybe even two. But I think this one is going to sell like hotcakes. Like, look at how gorgeous that photo is. Yeah. Um, so yeah, January 1st, this thing comes out. Um, yeah, it's a beautiful set. Um, that's pretty much the biggest Disney set that's coming out. Um, at least that we know of as of right now for January. They're they should be coming out with a whole bunch of other things this year, but oh, all right. Here, I'll show you these other ones. So there was a rumor. Well, the rumor came out that there was going to be a new Tangled Tower and and a Snuggly Duckling, and I'm like, all right, you know what? That has potential, but I want the Disneyland castle also. They do need to make a Disneyland castle. Like, they need to make it that looks as tall as the Cinderella castle. I'm right there with you on that. So, like I was saying, they said that there was gonna be a Rapunzel with the Snuggly Duckling. This is not this is not what I wanted at all. Um, eh, it's a mini tower and a mini Snuggly Duckling. Price per piece are astronomical. Like, look at that, 623 pieces and an $85 price point. That is just nuts. Um, so yeah, this is gonna be a no unless it goes on like a deep discount. I can't there's no way that I can say buy this. But this one here, yeah, this one here is very similar to like I'm not sure. This one here looks like Fantasyland in Disney World, like all these little shop things. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end up eventually getting that. I think probably not right away, but I probably will pick it up at some point. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. It's like, where did I go? Um, this is a Duplo set. This one here is kind of cool. It's $15. It's a nice little. I probably get want to get like at least two of these, um, for like little shops, like in where people can walk around our Disney World. That's the my goal is to oh really? Boone's first is a Lego model. Is it really? It's just the $85 price point. Oh, um, the $85 price point on that is just crazy. So this Elsa's Frozen Treats right here. I want to get a couple of those just to put out for like vendors because you know how Disney has like vendors all over the place. Yeah, 85 is like, what were they thinking? 600, 600. I mean, I know there's a Disney tax. There's always a Disney tax, but I would have thought like maybe $65. Maybe. I mean, you could have bumped it up to 70, but 85. Yeah, get some popcorn and churros. Yep. That's a perfect thing. Then they have this little bell um, carriage. This brickhead is probably going to be sold out day one. I know a lot of people who are going to be getting that thing. So I'm probably going to wait on that. It's not going to be like a day one purchase for me, just because I know it's going to be gone. It's gonna be sold out. And then we have another Elsa Frozen Castle. Um, so I mean, I get it with the Elsa thing. You know, it sells. So, um, it's just that it sells. So, yeah, that's why that they have to put anything frozen in. People are like, so we'll see. Hopefully they're going to come out with some exactly three castles. They have the Arendelle house. They have a whole bunch of Elsa stuff they don't need anymore, but like I said, I like I said in the last stream is that, for people who are coming into the hobby, this might be their first set. So, I get that. But we can also take a break from Elsa and focus on a different princess. There's other princesses that their story needs to be put into Lego, and it's 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 just time. So we need to put Elsa on the back until Frozen 3 comes out, and then we can focus on other princesses. Um, I was saying Merida. We can do something with Merida. I mean, haven't seen anything with her. We need a minifigure of Merida. Um, we need let's see. There's I mean, I don't know if they would hit Pocahontas, but even some of the new movies, like we only got the one real Encanto house, set. There could be a few other sets that we could put out from Encanto, and it would have been cool if they did an elemental one where the trans clear figures. Oh, that would have been sweet. Oh man, that would have been super cool. Um, yeah, they could have done. I'll have to make a list of things that they should do. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. It needs like I have I have that set, and I haven't put it together yet because I wanted to get like two more so that I could build a house. Um, I know Brick Snaps. I don't know him personally, but I know him and like his Encanto house, Mikey J. His Encanto house is unbelievable. Like that guy puts together the most amazing builds like ever. So, um, yeah, I'm very jealous of his work. I sent him a message the one day. I'm like, "Do you have like instructions that can I can yeah." Like he has the whole that giant tangled tower. Um that and then he also built the Sleeping Beauty castle. And it's huge. Like it's giant. I think he did something with Disney for that. Um I think he was working with Disney in a collaborative effort to build that. But he just does such amazing work. Gotta get some of these out of here. Last Disney animated film that you really enjoyed. So it's yeah. Um yeah, they really need to focus on strengthening the Disney brand. I mean, it could be so good. Like their focus is like mainly on Star Wars for Disney and Lego. That I don't think that they realize the amount of fan base that they have for Disney and Lego. Um, I know I say a lot. They I think that they just realize that Disney or Lego and Star Wars are, kind of hand in hand, and they have a plethora of younger fans that are all over the Star Wars hype. But you know, Disney, if they were to make some Disney stuff, like even if it's just the houses or like Main Street USA, like build. like, besides the modular buildings, build a modular building for Main Street USA. Build a train station for Main Street USA, and, you would be selling out like crazy. Um, I just don't think that they understand that. So, um, yeah, and I don't know if there's, like, specific copyrights or something with Disney, with some of the buildings, but I think that their legal teams could all work that out. I got all these little pieces here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like that, the magic shop, the cinema, um, yeah. Yeah, their main focus is more production, like television production than it is, but they do have, like, they have those marketing teams that are focusing on things like with Lego. So, they like these sets that I just got today for double points, the Ahsoka ship. I mean, the overall, it's a good build. It's a pretty decent build. Um, I think that they did decent on that, and it's flying off the shelves. People there. Star Wars on in Lego are just hand in hand. There, it's 50% of the company. Um, you don't see Harry Potter really flying off the shelves like it used to. Um, but that'll probably change next year. I think it's next year when the new Harry Potter show comes out. Creating a running Yeah, but see, I think that so here's the thing. When COVID hit, I made the claim. I made the claim that people are not gonna go to the theaters anymore, and they're gonna wanna watch stuff on television, and that's partially hurting, you know, Disney and a lot of other streaming services because they're just not getting the revenue, the money revenue from the, hey, Brian, um, from the, from the box office, but so that's why Disney is trying to promote their Disney Plus ads, it's to get that extra revenue, um, and because why wouldn't you wait that extra 45 days to watch a brand new video that, I don't go to the theaters anymore. I know there's a ton of people who don't go to the theaters anymore. It's not the experience it used to be, where you had to wait 6 months, 8 months. Sometimes you even had to wait a year after a movie came out at the theaters for it to come out on streaming services, and, it's just not like that anymore. So, if they were to change that window of it coming in, so if they were to change it from the 90 days to, like, 6 months, I think you'd see a difference in people going to the theaters. But, yeah. Yeah, they're just they also have probably the wrong people in some roles. That's probably and it's just something that needs to be worked out, you know, um, is what it is on stuff like that, you know? It is what it is. So what else is going on? We got a whole bunch of people in. I think if they made movies people wanna watch, they might see. Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, I can wait. I'll wait it out. I mean, I will wait out a movie. Like, I wanted to see Indiana Jones at the theaters. I didn't care what anybody said about it. Well, I didn't wanna see it at the theaters. I wanted to see the movie, and I didn't care what anybody said at all. I knew people hated it. I knew it wasn't, whatever, but Harrison Ford is, like, the one actor that I will watch any movie he does. So, but I waited. I waited until Indiana Jones was out. The first day it came out on Disney Plus, I was like, "You know what? I'm not doing stop motion. I'm gonna watch that movie." Um, I waited to see Indy, but I never seen it. It was that yeah, I mean, it came out on Disney Plus. I was like, "I'm gonna go watch it." It's on Disney Plus now. Yeah, it was like, gonna wait for it. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. I think people when things happen in movies that people like okay, the Crystal Skull, that was but this thing here, this one here in the new Indiana Jones movie, it I mean, I could take that. I could totally take that, and I'm fine with it. It's fine. It was a decent movie. Um, it was okay. I'm not gonna harp on too many things about it, but I think that it was a decent movie for Indiana Jones. Um, yeah, I mean, I think what it was doing was it was a movie which set up for a new series. So I think that it's not just going to be in Indiana Jones. They're gonna make like Harrison Ford's not going to do it anymore. Just I mean he's getting too old. So, but I think that they're going to focus on what was it his niece or something, her goddaughter, yeah, goddaughter, I believe something like that. She's probably going to take over the mantle of the Indiana Jones. So I think that it was just a stepping stone. Anna, how's it going? What is going on? It was in theaters, but it wasn't there that long, Brian. No, I get it. It wasn't what you wanted. Yeah, no. No, bye. No, stay here. Yeah. It was yeah, yeah. You're too old, but I'm not that old. You got a family. Yeah, it was a quick send off, but uh-oh. I'm sorry you're sick. Sorry you're sick, Anna. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. And again, thank you to everybody who's been watching the shorts. You guys are all amazing. Yes, it was definitely better than the Crystal Skull. It was definitely better than the Crystal Skull. I'll say that. It was, um, but I think anything was better than the Crystal Skull. um, Alternate candidate, how's it going? Um, okay, Brian, I'll be here for a while. So, um, yeah, it was definitely way better than Crystal Skull, and I I don't know. I mean, I think Disney has a lot more on the table for 2024 than what they're letting out. I know that Marvel, they're really keeping a tight lip, but have you guys seen the photos from Ryan Reynolds for Deadpool 3? Like, man, they are gonna have so many cameos in that movie. Um, it is amazing. Like, uh, that's funny. Dropped a rock. But yeah, Deadpool 3, it looks like it's gonna be the best movie for when it comes out. I'm looking forward to it. So many cameos, so many people involved in that movie that it let me just tell you though, um, they're bringing all the right people for it. So that's all I'll say to it. They're just bringing all the right people for it. So it is going to be amazing. See how and the so Ryan Reynolds actually posted it on his Instagram and Facebook page. So I'm not spoiling it. Yeah, Deadpool 3 looks super cool. I'm pretty excited about it. Um, but really there's not a lot of hype about, some movies that are coming out. Um like they're redoing like a whole bunch of different Marvel stuff that, and we'll see what happens in the future for Marvel. I think they just need to sit down and refocus their energy on the whole thing. I think there's been too much drama off the set, and that's what is taking their focus away um, from on screen and all that. Animal movies. Let's see what what kind of animal movies. Let's see what's coming out. Uh, oh, Inside Out 2 is coming out. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Pandemonious Panda, how's it going? All right, Ride the Teacups. It was great talking to you. Um, yeah, you have a good night. Um, Inside Out 2 is coming out next year. Let's see. What else is coming out? Madam Web. That's a like a Spider-Man franchise. Speaking of pandas, Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out in 2024. How about that? They're oh, Ghostbusters. Mhm. Yep. That should be a pretty good one. Godzilla. Huh. I haven't heard of any of these. Oh, Mad Max, Garfield. Um, Chris Pratt's in that one. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. That should be interesting. Yeah, here we go. Inside Out 2. Yes. Getting some new emotions. I need to, research that because, my daughter will will eventually be at that age where she gets all those emotions. Yeah, I don't know about the Garfield. It was weird, but, I mean, it's like I think it's like they're trying to reboot it. Despicable Me 4. Um, where can they take it, you know? Oh gosh, a movie that we never asked for. The sequel to Twisters. I mean, the first Twister was alright. The first Twister was alright. Did you ever think that we were gonna get a sequel to it? I did not. I definitely did not. Um, Happy Alien Day. What? Untitled alien movie. Nice. Um, Beetlejuice 2, Transformers 1. Okay. Uh, Joker. That'll be interesting. Oh, Venom 3, Gladiator 2. Oh, this, Karate Kid. I think that has, yeah, it's got Ralph Macchio in it and, Jackie Chan. What is this Lord of the Rings? Oh, it's an animated prequel. Interesting. Yeah, you got those emotions. Yeah. What is it? Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Um, okay, cool. I guess that means more Lego sets coming out. Uh, so yeah, be on the lookout. What is this? December of 2024. We'll probably get some new Sonic the Hedgehog sets. I mean, there's no real mention of some huge Marvel sets, movies that are going to come out, but I think just Deadpool 3 is the only one that's slated for for that. I think that they had to rework the the scripts for a lot of things. Because I know that they were thinking of getting rid of King. So need more animal movies. I will let them know. I will tell them that they need to focus on some more animal movies for Anna, because she really needs them, like stat. So who's all done shopping for Christmas? I know I have a few more things I got to get. I have to actually shop. I have to create a calendar. And at this point, I don't know if it's going to come in on time, but we will see. Something I have to focus on tomorrow for sure. 18. Where's 19? 19, 19. But yeah, we're you haven't even started yet. Ooh. I uh I told my wife, I'm like, look, I want to get to Disney. So let's not even really do stuff for us. Let's focus on Victoria. You're shopping for you right now. I'm like, just let's just focus on Victoria. We can buy the things we want, you know, and just buy for other people and buy for Victoria. So we're pretty much done with Victoria. I just have to put the Barbie Dream House together and find a place to put that thing because apparently it's ginormous. Um, you're gonna buy some stuff this weekend, this week. That's cool. Yeah, so I gotta make a calendar. The calendar is gonna be like pictures of Victoria throughout the year, and oh boy, I guess this is a thing. But yeah, I got Chrissy a couple things. I hope she likes them. I really do. Hope she likes them because it would suck if she didn't. Like, oh, you got me this. Oh, I didn't want this. I wanted something else. Well, why didn't you tell me what you wanted? Anybody else have that issue? Like next time, I'm just giving you a gift card. She's. I think she just woke up. I'm not getting a ton of Lego, just a few things. Pretending. Yep. Like, oh, it's wonderful. I love it. So gonna pick up a few minifigure and Bricklink. Oh, cool. Um, yeah, I mean, I really don't want her to go all out on me. Like, it's like I just want her and Victoria to have a good day. So I can't believe how fast it's coming up. It's like the season is just flying by. Yeah, like "Oh my gosh, you shouldn't have." Big sets on your radar for 2024, really? Uh-oh. I have, like, that Friends wave. Like, man, that Friends wave is just crazy. Um, and then I also gotta get the Avengers Tower at some time. And then I don't know what else, but that Friends wave, man, it's just they did this on purpose. Like, they set that friend like, those Friends, um, the 3 of them are over $100. Like, that's nuts. $600 for the whole entire Friends set, 650 or something. Like, what the heck? You're gonna be at your family's first Christmas without the oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I understand. Yeah, fur friends are family too, and it's it's not fun. No, it's not a good thing, but you and you never get over it. So, um, but they I don't know if you heard the saying, you don't get over it, but the pain just gets less. So, um, I mean, my boy cat, it's been 10 years or even longer since he passed away. He was only 5 when he had passed away, and he passed away from kidney failure. Uh, so it was sudden. Like, he was 5 years old. It was kidney failure, and it was attributed to like some food from China or something like that. So yeah, 5. He was the greatest cat in the world, like amazing. Um, if you walked into the house, so you walk into the house and all right, Mikey J. Talk to you later. So if you walked into the house and you didn't greet him, he would bite you. was it was the funniest thing in the world. He'd be like, "Arr!" I it's just hilarious. Funniest, funniest thing. So many good memories from him. So it was awesome. Yeah, we love our fur pets. Fur pets. I got tape on this thing, and these things keep sticking to the tape. Oh, in case you don't know, I'm doing the advent calendar still. That's why I'm looking over to the side doing the stop motion. I don't have it on a screen just because I don't want people to be spoiled from the building process. Um, so we're doing the city one now, just because I want to get it done. I just at this point, I just want the city one to be done. Um, they're cool and all. I mean, they're good pieces. They're definitely good pieces, good things for your winter village. Um, I don't mind it. That's the whole reason why I got it was for pieces for the winter village. So, um, yeah, yeah, no, I want to make sure everyone is happy. Like the one time, I don't know if you were on Saturday, was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Um, somebody was watching my shorts, and they saw the days. the day for the uh, the short for the advent calendar, and they're like, "You spoiled this for me." I'm like, "It you should have already been open. should You should have had it already open." So yeah, Saturday was a pretty good stream. We had a everybody was on. But yeah, we'll have more of those. Um, Sundays are going to be a little bit tougher. I might not be able to go until like midnight on Sundays. So in the near future. So the advents are just fun for you. Mini builds can definitely be useful. And yeah, exactly. Yep. Um, let's see. I like the minifigures, man. The minifigures are really cool. But there's definitely like this one here. This one was already done. So it's like a gift area. Um, it's kind of cool. You can put it in like the elf clubhouse type thing, or the elf house up there, or something. Like you can make like a little toy store or a big toy store and put this in the big toy store. Something like that. Um, your nephew has a Lego advent calendar. That I I I enjoy it. Granted, they're getting a little on the really expensive side. If you can find them on sale, get them. Like if you have a Costco, check out Costco for it, because they are definitely getting on the expensive side. Yeah, the Friends one. Is there a lot of good builds? That was the one set I was just like, I don't know. Do I get this? Do I not get this? I'm gonna check Walmart out. If they have like a really, really good sale on it, then I'll probably pick it up. Uh, like if I haven't gone into Walmart in, I think, a month. I'm like, I don't got the time right now. Yeah, always check for sales. Yeah. Uh, and they come out what, in November? And I'm just like, like this was the first year I was like, I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait. And then a couple days later, I went into Target and they were like almost all gone. So I was like, oh, I better get them. so so the first Star Wars and Marvel one I bought full price, only because I didn't want to miss out on it. 2 weeks later, I go into Target and they're $20. I'm like, what? I'm like, where were these hiding? So so I bought two more. I bought the Marvel, and I bought the Star Wars one. And I bought um the Mace Windu fighter. The what you call it? Because I know that that's retiring and it was only like $25. Like, I mean, it's okay to get a second one, just to have it, because the figures are gonna be worth more in the long run. You have a Disney chocolate advent calendar, but it's more 24 days, it's 36 days. Wow. Hmm. That's that's some good chocolate right there. Now I want chocolate. Went on Amazon and bought the 2006. What? Oh, you didn't like the 2023 version? You got the 2016 version? How much was the 2016 version? Was it like a lot more? I have build Lego thing. Um, nephew one need wait for him. Ah, gotcha. I just don't build things like Lego. Gotcha. No problem. I mean, it's understandable. My wife doesn't build Lego stuff at all. She flat out refuses. So, um, she tried. My wife tried building a Lego set the one time, and she got through page 4 or 5, and she was like, "Nope, I'm done. I'm done." Anna, $54. I hope you're getting some really good builds. So, but that's wow. That is that's a pretty penny. That's for sure. That is a pretty penny for that advent calendar. You hate doing puzzles? Then you would hate the way that I built. um, because I do stop motion. I don't know if you saw my videos, and it's very similar to puzzles. Like it's we do a deluxe advent that had ooh, that would be sweet. That would be really cool. A poly bag per day would be yeah, it would be expensive. Um, but I think if they were to do something, they could make it work. For maybe like something like that for $100. I think. I think they'd be able to do that. I mean, if because they're $5, like a poly bag is $5 each. You love coloring. Oh, the diamond painting, yeah. That's really cool. They have a lot of Disney stuff for diamond painting. Um, $5 times 24, and then there's always usually like some kind of a discount if you have like a bigger, like multiple stuff. So, mm, yeah, I know I hear you. Poly bags are really cool. I love poly bags. Whenever I see a poly bag, I have to get five. It's just some weird thing. Like I can't just get one poly bag. So the other day, oh, it might be in there. The other day they had the snowman poly bag, and I was like, all right, I can get this poly bag. That's fine. But I ended up buying five of them because I'm like, you know what? It's either a gonna be worth something in like 4 years, or I can use them in my winter village. So that's just the way I see it. Yeah. Normally grab two, 2 or 4 at a time. Yeah. How expensive is a little Lego thing at Disney Springs Lego store? Well, it depends on how little. So if you can get ones that are like 12.99. There's like a mech. I just happen to have this one here. So there's something like this here, which is 15.99. From like for like the Star Wars ones. There's smaller builds which are anywhere from like in the $20 range, $40 range. So there's definitely multiple stages of expensive, like how like, the cost for things, so you can find things at a decent price. Like, there's brickheads for, like, $10, $15. Um, for a 5 plus, uh, what does he like, and how much are you looking to spend? Like, is he into Star Wars at all? Is he into Marvel? Is he do, 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 um, is he into Sonic the Hedgehog? Is he into? Because it just depends on. Oh, we can do this. Brickheads, there's brickheads. Sonic. Yeah, it just depends on the theme. I don't know why this Christmas tree is what the what? I clicked Sonic the Hedgehog. All right, we're gonna start over. Shop, Lego, shop, shop by theme. Sonic the Hedgehog. So what is going on? What is this? This is not what I clicked. Lego. You need to get your Sean. What's up for president? No. All right. Let's see. Where is the Sonic the Hedgehog stuff? What the heck? All right. So if we do like this, yeah, your 4 plus sets, and then we're gonna do 6 plus also. When you get to 6 plus, there's like 1,000 sets. Um, so they have like these micro builds here for 15 bucks. They have this little diorama thing. I actually got this. This was actually really cool. Um, if he's into click the banner. They can't products. Yeah. See, it says that it's supposed to come up here, but it's not. It's like nothing's coming up. Do, 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 do. So yeah, I mean, it just really depends on how much that you're looking to spend on him. I mean, if you're looking for a quick 30, you got 4 minifigures here, a nice little diorama. Um, but they do have like a set. Super Mario. No, no Super Mario. We're not going to go to Super Mario not until they get minifigures. So like these Star Wars ones. So they have the mech here for 15. Um, something for you and him to build one day. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Um, there are a ton of Star Wars things. There's like um, you can get him some Clone Boys there. Uh, oh, that's on back order. Let's see. We got the snub fighter here. So they got a fighter tank. They have this Jedi Temple thing here for 40. That's a four. This is a 4+ set right here. So you get the three figures. They must or something. Something must be going on with them. I don't know, but the Star Wars one, there's definitely stuff in there. It just depends on the price point that you're looking to try to be at. If you're looking to try to stay under like 50, this set would be a perfect set for them. You know, so like I said, but if you're looking for something small, you can do like a mech for the $15. Those are nice little stocking stuffers. So, all right, Disney fan for life. Appreciate that alternate candidate. I'll check it next time. I just don't know why it just didn't come up. Like what? Like what the heck? Why did? Why? Why did it do it that way? So what's going on? How's Sean doing tonight? Yeah, it's the Lego site is never like the best site to shop on. So you guys will hear the camera going off. I'm just doing some of the advent calendar while we're chatting. Been talking about a whole bunch of stuff today. It's been some non-Lego stuff and some Lego stuff. So it has been very interesting. Is there going to be a what's the ACAB stream going to be about this week? Anything good? Anything juicy? Juicy. We're gonna have to clip Sean saying juicy. Oh, that was 19. We're gonna head over to 20. Man, I'm getting hungry. Why am I getting so hungry? What is this? Oh, some minifigures I bought. So this must have been like had to have been like a month ago because I really haven't purchased any minifigures off of whatnot in the last month. I think that's a mosh posh of stuff. And I think this is like kind of like Star Lord, but not. It's like a alternate version of Star Lord. Kind of weird. And then this guy's kind of cool. This one I'll probably have to do a stop motion on for sure. I think this guy looks neat. I don't know where he's from, but I'll have to look him up. But he's a pretty cool minifigure. I'm like, oh, he's got a lot of stuff on his head. He must be important. And then I got this Ninjago guy, and it looks like he threw in a couple. I don't even know where I got this from. Who I got it from. We got this Ninjago guy. Mm, there we go. Maybe. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Dragon Master with wrong shield. And then they threw in these here, these pieces. So Ninjago. So I have to get the right shield. I have to figure that out. See, I don't know what this is. Like it doesn't fit a hand. So guy was like, "Here's some pieces for you. You figure it out." Dragon Knight. Okay, thanks. What the heck? His bag. Oh man. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Can't believe I got 5 more to do on City. Hopefully it's hopefully all the minifigures are done because those take the longest. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Dragon Master only had oval shields. Oh, gotcha. some silly little builds in these silly little builds. Let's see. Oh, we're at 3,009 subscribers. Thank you guys. That is amazing. I honestly didn't think we were going to get to 3,000 until the end of the month, but I'm like shocked. Ah, went to the Lego store still really doesn't have very good pick a bricks on their pick a brick wall. I'm trying to find some white, like I think they're like 8x6s plates, and they haven't had them. They've had the triangle plates, and I'm just like I can't use those. Like really, I mean I could use them for like a stairway, I guess, going up, like a snow stairway, but it'd be a lot of plates. Yeesh. We'll have to see. Um, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I could do that, but I kind of don't want to. Although I just do kind of want to get my winter village done. It's just sitting there. I just want the train to work. you know, I want the track to go around. Right now, I don't have a track fully, like in a full circle. I'm afraid that it's going to fall off. Just had a pick a brick order with 500, 500 plates in it. Still probably won't be enough. Really? Oh, man. That sounds like a good pick a brick wall, though. sounds like a good one. I you know, we're going to. Ugh, I guess I should probably do that. No, that sounds like a great pick a brick wall. To be honest, I 500. Like mostly I get are like because you can put like 64 plates to a cup, I think. For the gray ones, the gray 4x6. So I think I usually get like 2 cups full of those, and then just pieces. I don't usually go all out too much for buying pick brick because I mean I could do it. I could buy 8 cups, no problem, but my wife would literally shoot me. Like she'd be like, "You did what?" um, but she knows that. She knows what it's used for and stuff. So she doesn't give me too much gruff about it. But yeah, I mean, I have I think like $200 in pieces. That's not what we want. Just sitting in my pick a brick um, cart. That I'm just like, one of these days, I'm gonna hit that button. I am gonna hit that button, and I'm gonna be like, yes, my order is coming. Um, It's especially for, I have a whole bunch of red plates, like, yeah, like the flat plates, because I wanna make the sidewalks all red, in my city, so all the modulars have to have red sidewalks, um, and I basically have to count how many I need of each one, so and any modular that I get, I have to figure that out before I start building from now on. So, um, local Lego store, a bit of a drive for you. Gotcha. Bricklink, of course, yeah. Local Lego pab, normally pretty poor, but hopefully, cause yeah, I mean they've been getting better pieces. It just depends on. I think they get them in like quarters, like different pieces in different quarters. So hopefully we'll be getting a new pick a brick quarter in January. Hopefully. And it'll be cool to see because there's going to be a lot of really cool new pieces that are coming out. Um, and our Lego store is literally like 10 minutes away from me. So it's nice when the Lego store first opened up. It was like probably a couple of weeks before COVID broke out. And it was just like, well, guess I'm not going there. It's like, ugh, figures. But once that was all said and done, well, after we were able to go back out, my wife was just like, "You want to go to the Lego store?" I'm like, "I'm allowed to. You're letting me go to the Lego store?" And that begun the addiction. Need to make it in for a holiday bam and if we purchase. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Because we asked about it and they were like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is." So we're like, "All right, just buy it." Cuz we bought because of well, I bought because of double VIP, not really necessarily knowing I cuz I kind of forgot about double VIP until I got up to the register and they're like, "Yeah, it's double VIP." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for telling me." Um so but yeah, they didn't tell me what the promos were. I wonder what the polybag is, if it's gonna be the snowman or if it's gonna be something totally different. Because if it's a snowman, then I'm gonna be like, well, whatever. But if it's gonna be something different, break. I know Lego till next year. Yeah, I was just like, because I'm not really, like I really haven't bought that much Star Wars stuff, and I'm just thinking to myself, do I wanna get into the Star Wars Lego verse? And I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna have to, because that's kinda where everybody is." So well, where a lot of people are, you know? Oh, parts VIP poly. Nice. Nice. Ooh, that could be really good. I wonder what they're gonna have. That would whoops. That could be really, really good. Because that Halloween one was, like, the best one, the best VIP poly bag I have ever seen. I was like I was blown away by that one. "Hey, welcome back, Anna." Um, yeah, I loved the Lego Halloween one, and if it's anything like that, then, I might have to buy something. Something small, but buy something. Yeah, they had a lot of really good parts in the Halloween one. Like some of the spring ones, I just didn't really $50 threshold, yeah. Like, I would buy a ton of, like, the brickheads or something and just give them away or something, or something, or even find, like, a couple little sets and give them away. I wanna start doing some giveaways, some cute little giveaways, so we will be doing that in 2024 for sure, um, doing some little tiny giveaways. That is the goal. All different types of it's not gonna be just one genre, it's not gonna be like everything Star Wars, like, there's gonna be some Disney, there's gonna be some city, so, yeah, we're gonna start doing some kind of giveaways on the streams. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see. We're gonna toss this guy over here with the friend stuff. I can do one more, right? Watch this be a minifigure. Watch this one be a minifigure. I have it in my gut that this is a minifigure. So this is my last Monday working at my current job. I got 4 days left. It just feels weird. feels very, very weird. It's a minifigure. It's a minifigure. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. I went too long without it being a minifigure. Figures. Figures. It's all right. We'll get this one done, and it does have legs, but that's okay. All right, Anna, you have a good night. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for probably about another hour because that's probably how long it's gonna take me to do this one. I gotta tell you, it's a good figure. It is definitely a good figure. So let's see. Oh man, my legs. It was really warm here the last 2 days. Like we were in the 50s. So I just have this really, really bad feeling that we're gonna get hit with some kind of a storm. And then we're gonna get like lake effect snow. Um, I live right near Lake Erie, and it is like we just get hammered all the time. So ooh, it's the thing about these headsets makes my ears itch sometimes. Let's see. It's 39 degrees right now. Let's see what the 10-day forecast. This looks like a bunch of rain. Oop. Oh, okay. I move it anyways. Yeah. So it doesn't look like we're going to get any snow in the next 10 days. Uh, no. So that looks pretty decent. That looks good. Oh, weather. The weather. Like, why does the Weather Channel get so many ads? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you'll like this figure. This one figure looks pretty cool. Debating about talking to my parents, seeing if they'll let me use my nephew's Xbox. So that I can try out the Fortnite the Fortnite Lego thing. Um, because it looks really cool. My only thing is I don't know when I have time to play it. Like I literally have no time. Odds are good my daughter would probably start learning to play it. Oh, yeah. All right, I gotta tape this bad bear down because it's starting to kick up like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, it does have a lot of really good positive stuff, and it's even from the Fortnite players. So not just like the Lego builders, which I'm pretty excited about. So I follow a guy. His name is Muselk, and he's from Australia, and he uh, he started playing it. And granted, they're not every single piece is in game, which is ex- ex- expected. You know, you can't have everything at the get go. And they only have two different colors for the roofs. So there's either green or there's blue. So, which eventually down the road, I'm sure that they'll open up the color palette. But yeah, he's loving it. Um, I think more people wanted it to be where you fought other people, but no, I think they did a really bang up job on it. I think that it'll keep people interested. I mean, it's similar to Minecraft, but there's definitely differences. All right, we'll do it there, there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely similarities to Minecraft on it, but there's enough of a difference to it that that you can tell the difference between it. But I just need to get into it and just play it because watching it just makes me want to play it even more. Like I'm just like, oh, I want to do this. Ooh, I want to build this. Ooh, I want to make my own castle or you know, my own workshop or something. Like I hope that they make it so that it's more of an open because I heard that you can have like 12 people on your server at one time, but I hope that they open that up to more people. Um, but still, you can allow people and not allow people on the server, like not just open it up to whoever, but because I'd like to see you know bigger servers, bigger like more of a community type thing, and then you can get some kind of a market system where people buy and sell goods and But yeah, I think that there's plenty of interest in it. I would just hate to see it be one of those games where people are playing it and then in like a month or two, people are like, "Yeah, I'm kind of sick of it. I'm kind of over it." And you just see that happen in so many games that it's a shame. I know a lot of people in the Lego community want to play it, but I just think that they got to open it up to more having more people on the server. Huh. It's definitely a fun game. Watching Muso play it for an hour. I guess there's certain things that you have to get in a game um, to like if you want to visit the desert biome, you have to get something to make it so that you can withstand heat. Some kind of a charm or something. Hmm. More in the middle. Weird. So weird. And so this Friday, I might be a little late getting on. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see. My daughter has a Christmas pageant, and it's her first one, so we're gonna go to that, and that should be fun. I'm gonna bring my camera, and we're gonna watch her sing in her school choir. it'll be it'll be kind of neat. Um, oh yeah. I actually needed one of these figures I gotta look at the box to see if this one was even on the box. Because, yeah, I found out the Marvel one has 3 figures that aren't on the box, just to let you know. Kind of a spoiler, but not really. It's not. I'm not telling you which ones, but it's crazy. Crazy. That would be interesting if they did like a CMF lineup for Christmas and had it in the advent calendar. Hmm. Let's see. She is this one on there? Um. uh, yes, but no. Yes, but no. See, why is she so far over here? But when I put it looks more in the weird. Whatever. Whatever. Hmm. How am I gonna do this? Can she hold this? What the? No. Oh man, I'm at a loss on this one. I am at a loss. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping on in. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button and say hi. Appreciate you being here. You feel awful. Why do you feel awful? Why do you feel awful? Are you sick? Eagles probably have to run the table to win the NFC after you're about to lose. Oh, gotcha. Well, don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad. Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. But it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Things could be worse. The Bills are fighting for a playoff. Yep, exactly. See, um, but I'm at the point where I'm just like kind of over it. If they do it, they do it. You know. I'm just glad that, the, uh the Bills don't have the drama of having Taylor Swift at their games every day. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. It could it could be worse. You could have Taylor Swift there all the time. I mean, I like Taylor Swift. She's fine. She's all right, but there's just so much drama. Drama. Yep, that's what it is. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm just gonna worry about getting these shorts done. Get all these advent calendars done. Our toy world, Richie, how have you been? It has been a minute. How's it going? How's school and everything? Welcome back. Finals this week. Awesome. Very, very cool. We are all looking forward to it. Um, yeah, everyone has missed you. So glad to hear that you're going to be making a comeback. And so, how's school been treating you? You've been doing what? What's that word? Getting out. Oh, 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 oh. I hate when I catch my finger in the frame. Yeah, we've all been thinking about you. We're like, Where, where's Richie? But yeah, are you gonna stop on a cab stream at some point? Gonna need your words of wisdom. Oh yeah, yeah. I've just been focusing on these shorts for the most part, minifigure shorts and advent calendar. Been doing a couple long form videos, but no, no, they're streaming. They stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then sometimes they throw in a extra if, like, some big leak comes out. So yeah. But, yeah, just you should stop in someday, and everyone will you'll throw everyone for a loop. Shauna actually was just in here, a little bit ago. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, it's just been yeah, it's just kinda been me tonight. Usually Brian or, Kendra or J-Bob stop in, but none of them none of them came on tonight. Um, Man, whew, it's been a it's been an interesting few weeks, that's for sure. Lot of new leaks for 2024. You got a banger of a video coming up for your return. Been going through a lot too, questioning my YouTube channel again. Well, it's n I would say that well, you have to I wouldn't question your YouTube channel. You have to hone in on your focus. Focus on do put something like put it like either your city or some like you have to do focus on something. Um, you gotta have a niche which within your niche. So we are Lego, and then what do you excel at in Lego? Focus on that, and that's gonna be your calling. Like you're a good history buff on Lego. Focus on that. Um, like like the history of this set. You know, this came out this for this and was out for how long or whatever. Um, or and still you can still do your city, but to key into to what you're good at, what you thrive at. Um, I mean, I'm I'm good at stop motions. That's why I'm knocking out stop motions as much as I can. Um, I don't even have a city. I have sets on my desk right now. I have to build a room for a city. So my my channel, I'm knocking out shorts left and right. That's why my subscriber count is so high. I'm also I'm also getting the residual from those shorts who are people who are looking into my long form. So especially like my Home Alone set right now. My Home Alone and my lighting of my Home Alone are 2 videos that have blown up within the last, like, 60 days. So, and, you know, that it's evergreen content right now. I mean, I never actually thought that I'd have evergreen content. So, the lighting of it, it's it's taking off like crazy. I'm hoping that's what happens with my Home Alone or with, my Hocus Pocus set. Um you gotta think of what is something that is gonna bring people to come back to. Um, like with Richie, you know, he has his videos where, you know, it's like people can watch those videos over and over and over again and still retain knowledge on it. For me, stop motions are, you know, if you wanna sit there and have your mind go numb for, like, 5 minutes, that's what my video is all about. Um, just what are you good at? You're good at history. I know you're good at history of Lego because you've been doing this for so long. You can rattle off sets like that. Like, it's in your mind. So, you just have to focus in on that. Don't look at what other people are doing, okay? Just don't do it. Don't compare yourself to other people because you're gonna get to that point where you're gonna be like, either, like, "I'm not good enough," or whatever. I get it because I do it all the time, but you can't do that. You cannot look at somebody else's channel and be like, "Oh, I wish I was like that. I wish I had those many subs." Like, why like, my event calendars, you know, granted, I get so I also have 3K subs because, I mean, I put out 120 shorts continuously. Like, every day it's a short. Since December 1st, it's been 3 shorts a day. So, um, I've worked at doing my stop motions. Uh, you just have to work at making a script of a set and be like, "Hey, this is the history of this Lego set. This goes into my Lego city." Like, combine the 2. Like, do that. Like, this set came out when and when, and, I mean, you can you can do it. You can do it. I know you can I know you can have a a great channel. Like, it's just, you have to put yeah, I mean, you just have to put the effort into like I said, I know you know the history of all these Lego sets. I know. It everyone knows it. Everyone knows, hey, you know, when they're like, "Hey, this whatever set." Oh, Mayo, ask Mayo. Mayo knows it. Like, we all know it. All right, we all know that you know the history of Lego. Just focus on that. If that's what you love to do, find something you love about Lego and just show it. Like, just bring that to your channel and you're going to succeed. Trends definitely go quick. But you look at Star Wars, you know, look at how many Star Wars channels there are. That's because everyone thrives on Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. But how many history channels are there? How many history channels for of sets are there? Not too many. Not none that not that I've seen. I mean, you might know of some since you've been around a lot longer than I have, and you've seen a lot more people come and go. Um, I just feel like you just need to find what it is that you love about Lego. Yes, play more to your strengths. Just if you if you show what it is that you love about this brand, about this company, then it's going to show through your videos. You don't have to write out a whole entire script. I hate that. I hate writing out scripts. And Richie does it perfectly. So, like, everyone has their own type of way of doing it. I I sound more like a robot when it's written out. So I hate doing that. So if you don't like writing out scripts, just record, and edit. Like, you need to edit those videos. Like, you're gonna have a lot of ums, you're gonna have a lot of, like, stuff, like, that you wanna cut out. Just make sure you get your editing on point. If you find out that you're rambling too much, you cut that out, you know, be like I've said before, people who watch videos, they like it when you get to the point. So, it's if you do start going off on a tangent, which I myself have a tendency to do, I've cut 10 minutes off of videos because of how much I've gone off. So, yeah. Oh, dead air is nuts. I wish that there was an AI tool that they could, like, in DaVinci Resolve, like, there needs to be an AI tool that you can just cut out dead air. Like, it's ridiculous. No, I get it, and trust me, I get to the point where I struggle about my channel all the time, all the time, because as I granted, I'm at 3,000 subscribers, but I'm only at 1,500 watch time hours. For some people, that's amazing, but for me, I wanna be at that 3,000 level, I wanna be there. So and I need to work this year, 2024, I need to get to that point because a lot of my videos from last year are gonna be coming off, and I need to make sure that I capitalize on the growth that I've had. Oh, yeah, definitely. There's definitely so many people who don't care, who just put it in there. It's yeah. No, I even on my phone that I edit my videos on, I'm constantly cutting out the dead air and, um, rambles and, just generic stuff that when I watch it back, I'm like, "Why would I watch this? I don't even wanna watch this part." So it's like, yeah. No, it's I just you can do it. You can do it. We all, as a community, believe in you that you can do it. It's just getting it's just that you need to get there. You just need to focus in on something that you want to focus in on. You don't have to have everything in on your channel. Just focus in on one thing and do it. Like you don't need to do hauls. You don't need to show off how much that you've spent every time that you go to the Lego store. I don't I mean, I do it every once in a while, but oh, yeah, bad weather doesn't help at all. Um, but you know what? Dealing with snow, I I'll put that into my video. Like, look at what I had to get through to get to my Lego store. I had to dig out dig out my car. I had to scrape it off. I got stuck in a ditch, whatever, just so that I can get to the Lego store. That's use something in your video. Um, I like I said, we all believe that you can do it, and like I said, this platform is big enough for everyone to have a voice. So it's just getting videos and having them be consistent, even if it's just one a week or two a week. Start small and then get up there. You don't need to you don't need to try for a knockout punch on your like the very first one that you're in there. Like I don't expect anyone to watch my videos at all. I mean, it's great when I get 100 views, but I don't expect anyone to watch it. So, um, that's just do it for yourself. And then and then the community will see, you know? The problem is thumbnails and titles. I stink at thumbnails and titles. I'm horrible at it, like, ridiculously horrible. But if you can get a really good thumbnail and title, then, yeah, you can hook someone in. Uh, the good news, apparently, is that, YouTube will be putting out a update for 2024 with thumbnails that you can post multiple thumbnails. So you can put, like, 2 or 3 thumbnails to see which one gets the better click through, or the better watch time hours. Um, and then it'll show that thumbnail to different people, and then it'll automatically choose the best one. So that's they're stepping into helping out, you know, people better, people more, um, especially those people who don't do very well with thumbnails. It'll actually tell you, it'll be like, yeah, 34% of the people will probably click on this one, or 10% of the people will click on this one. So it YouTube is definitely trying to help out, but yeah, it's also you have to put forth the effort to get there. Don't I and I get you. I understand, totally understand questioning your the channel because, like I said, I do it all the time. I'm like, "Is it worth it? Is it worth me putting in 96 hours to do a stop motion video?" Oh, yeah, definitely. Um, sometimes, though, December is even better because people are off. People are off those couple weeks, and you'll see a little bit of growth, yeah, on your videos. Um, that's kind of what I'm banking on a little bit. I for my shorts. So 20 what is it? 22nd, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Actually, the kids will probably be off for that whole entire week. Um, that's what I'm focusing on. It's trying to get the kids to watch my shorts, which will turn into watching long form. It's it's just trying to get your focus, trying to get, the little grapes on the vine type thing, dangle fruit in front of people and, they'll try to grab at it. So, don't think you're the only one who questions about their channel at all. Don't think that because everyone who's there are more people in our position than there are people who are above us. So, um, you can do it. It's just it's just getting there. Just focusing on it. You're not the only one. I'm in that same boat where it's, you know, I wanna be monetized. I wanna get to that monetization channel level. Once you get there, you can get to that other level like that. You get people who are watching your content, they'll watch everything. So, just get the content up there. Get content of whatever it is you wanna get it up to, whatever it is that you wanna talk about, just get it up there. Get get some videos up there, but have it be good content. Like, it's gotta be, like, solid content. So, Alright, so I've got 1, 3 more days left to do on the city, so I'll probably do those tomorrow. We'll do the 3, and then we'll start working on Marvel and then Star Wars. So I am gonna head off for the night. Um, I have to get up early to drop my daughter off at school, and then I have to go to the post office because I'll probably be there for, like, an hour. You're in a 3-year you're 3 years into a 5-year plan, got a bunch of your videos I need to binge watch. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I it's honestly, it I it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, and that's what I keep telling myself. It's a marathon. Um, just plan out what videos that you wanna do and then do it. Like, next after I'm done with this, I wanna do another video on my winter village, lighting the winter village, then winter village again, and then a stop motion. So, so I have plenty of stuff that I have going on in the future. You just have to focus in and figure out what your game plan is. That's all. You can do it. Yep, take it easy. Um, we had all right, who did we have here? We had Ride the Teacups, Mikey J, and we had Brian, Anna, alternate candidate, Pandemonious Panda. We had Mayo, Disney fan for life. Who else was there? Alternate candidate. And ACOB. Sean was here. I think that's everybody. Thank you, everybody who stopped on in. I totally appreciate you being here. Thanks for hanging out with me for 2.5 hours. I hope you guys all have a great day tomorrow and a great week. And we'll talk to you guys all on Friday. And have a great night.